Hello and welcome. Twitch, my bitrate is not horrible. Your ingest servers are. Hello, hello. So this is Eco. At least it's the loading screen for Eco. um, I've never played this game before. I did log in. I created an avatar, logged in, and spawned where it was recommended that I spawn. So really, what is Eco? What most of what I know about Eco is from having watched Devilore stream it, and in fact, I will be playing on Devilore's server where he set up a world where he liked it, and his community has been joining in and having a lot of fun. The one thing I haven't found yet in the settings is how to turn on persistent sound, which is something that I really, really like, because occasionally I might want to hop out, to comment on something in Twitch chat or whatever, but I don't know. So I didn't see it. So anyway, I did create an avatar. For some reason, her face looks yellow, but as you can see, I found the blue hair dyes. So let's go take a look at myself. Oh no, will not be applied to servers you've already joined. Well, I'm just gonna go take a look. So basically, there is a thing where you can use your webcam to map your expressions onto your avatar face in game. I personally find it very creepy, so I'm not going to be using that. So this is basically all default attire that you can, apparently I can't do anything with it. I'm going to X out of that. There we go. And I just found some of the outfits that I really, really liked and decided to mess with it a little bit. Some nice functional shorts, a nice little tabard, thigh-high socks because I don't know why, and nice suitable shoes. And yes, I dyed everything in blues and grays because why not? So that's who my character is. And I played with it a bit, find out the stuff that I like, stuff that I didn't like. Hi. The thing that I really liked the most, oh hey, look, I didn't even find this, is, oh, is she sticking her tongue out? Yes, she is. Oh my goodness. That's creepy. Smirk. That seems like me. Yeah, that feels like me. Ah! Yeah, I'm scared. I'm sleepy. Oh, that's mid-sneeze? Oh my gosh. Indifferent? No, I'm not indifferent. Happy? Creepy. Grin? Yeah, that's a little bit of a grin in it. They call it Einstein. It's from that famous meme of Einstein sticking his tongue out. That's awesome. Grumpy Phoenix. And then just no expression at all. This is basically the default. I think I'll go with smirk because it looks like it's a little bit of a smirk. Yeah, I think I'll go with that. And you can, customize your head shape and whatnot and, futz around with it a bit. And you can mess with your hairstyle. And out of the hairstyles, this is really the best one that I could find. I wanted something a little bit long, and this is about the longest that they had. The thing that mainly screams at me, besides, everything's blue, right? Is the fact that one of the head tattoos they had was this bird shape. I'm like, well, hello, my name is Phoenix. So that's happening. So I'm not making any changes. And this is where you can make a custom avatar. Or, you can make a border around it, like stars or whatever, and color 2 colorways. You can have fun with that. But I'm not going to mess with this because I don't really need to. Hopefully it didn't mess with anything. But anyhow. Yeah, let me see. No, it's still there. Alright. I was confused for just a second. Come on, game. Let me get out of here. Let me get out of this. Come on, let me out. Let me out. Come on, you let me out before. Okay, well, I did blue on blue because surprisingly, I like blue on blue. Okay, whatever works. All right. So let me check out the settings because I haven't really messed with the settings at all. I did disable head bobbing, arachnophobia. I do like that. From my understanding, the arachnophobia thing is something may bite you, beware. To fully apply, you need to relog in. I'm not worried about that. But arachnophobia basically just writes the big word spider, and then that word attacks you. It's kind of funny. And save photos. Enable the option to hide chat in a chat zone. New message bad, blah, blah, blah. So there's tooltip delays. Allow Discord join requests. Well, I don't have a Discord assigned to this, so we're not... They do have a lot of integration with Discord, but I'm not going to mess with it, personally. And I did turn all the volume down a bit. I do use push-to-talk, and it's set to my middle mouse button like push-to-talk normally is. There is in-game voice. I guess they don't want people using Discord voice chat. Whatever. Show speaking players on screen. Okay. And other controls. Mouse sensitivity, invert. Okay, so here's our controls. So it's WASD to move. Mouse X, mouse Y, space. So look left and right is... Well, I don't have those buttons on my mouse. Spacebar is to jump, sprint is shift, auto moving. I might actually have to make a special setup for Eco in my Razer Tartarus controls. Dive and sneak is control, toggle and cursor is tab, interact is E, use tool is left mouse, place block is right mouse. R and Q is right and left. Select construct. Third person view is definitely something I like to prefer. I prefer to have third person view on, because first person view kind of gives me motion sickness. It's not bad, but it can be bad. Perspective zoom is X. Push to talk. I already switched that. Store trade. Perform store trade. Split stack. Add labor. Shift. Add labor. Add labor. Toolbar. There's your slots. Action bar. Skills. Backpack is B. Switch tab chats. Map is M. Objectives is O. Economy viewers Y. So this game is big. Eco it has a dual meaning. Eco could either mean economy, and it can also mean ecology. Because the thing about this game is what you do, you can't just, for example, run across the landscape and chop down every single tree of a specific kind. You make them go extinct. And if you don't gather and store your materials appropriately, and your manufacturing, you don't take care of it appropriately, then you could cause pollution in the world, and pollution equals bad. Tech tree visualizer, I'm going to definitely take a look at that. Government, and there's actually government where you can set up laws in the game, where the laws for your community say that you can do this or you cannot do that, blah blah blah. There's the whole kind of and one really fascinating thing is they have Ecopedia. This is basically an in-game wiki. So if you need to look something up, you don't have to leave the game to do it. It's kind of neat. And there are vehicles that you can use to go back and forth. There's something called a skid steer, which I do not know what a skid steer actually is. All the times watching Devilor, I'm sure I can look it up. I can Google it. Vehicle honk, vehicle lights, mouse wheel, mouse wheel, mouse wheel. So, yeah, crane. And this version, the most recent update to Eco added boats to the game. So, that's new, and we'll see how that goes. So, none of this stuff is stuff that I want to mess with until I figure out what I'm doing, and I'll probably refer to this a lot. Graphics, I tend to use borderless full screen. And this is as good as my monitor can do. This particular screen is literally limited at 1920 by 1080 high definition. Shadow quality, beautiful. And I don't really want to mess with this. This is all pretty much where it came from. You know, this is the defaults, and I don't want to mess with it until I decide that I want to mess with it. Okay. Rex Sun Shafts. My avatar. Again, I did not enable face tracking. I don't ever... And it says no webcam images will ever leave your computer. When I'm streaming, they will. So I don't really want to have that as a thing. And then I could link it to Twitch and enable Twitch drops. Link to Twitch to allow your viewers to participate in elections, view ecosystem graphs, and use more custom eco extension. I'll leave that off for right now because until we actually get some people watching on the regular, it doesn't really seem to offer any benefit right this second. But we'll see how it goes. Alright, so as I mentioned earlier, I am playing on my friend Devilor server. He has one hosted on Nodecraft, so if you want to rent out server space from somebody, Nodecraft is a really good company. I tried them out for a little while. Honestly, the only reason why I didn't continue the subscription with them is because I wanted to run Ark with them. This was back before, this was before the public announcement of Ark Survival Ascended. The Ark 1.5 that they're working, I don't know. Whatever, the interregnum between original Ark and Ark 2 that's presumably coming this year or next year. So, yeah. Let me continue on the server. So, let me log in. Ooh. And I'm not going to show you what the password is. So, the other big thing about Eco, you see that thing spinning around? That's a meteor. And most Eco servers are set up to where... I mean, you can obviously change it. You can even turn the meter off entirely. But the whole thing is you're supposed to cooperate enough to build up the thing, to build up your technology until you get the technology to make lasers and shoot the meteor down. Yay, you saved the world. And then you can either just continue playing and building up the world, or you could restart your server and do it again. So it is loading in the world. And this game really, from my understanding, really requires multiple people. Playing it on like single player mode, I mean, it doesn't really seem to work. Simply because it's a question of... Oh, there's Agron here nearby. So basically, the world requires you to have some kind of cooperation amongst players. Alright. So this is a settlement built by my friend Agron, who I just heard him speaking in-game, so he's around. So let's go take a little walk. And remember, F5 brings me out to where I can see myself. I got a nice little snazzy backpack. So we're just going to look around, and as you can see, a lot of things are blocky format. So it's kind of like Minecraft, but with more fidelity. So we're just going to go wander around. We're just going to take a look. There's this nice little overlook, and we're in a nice forested spot. Nicely designed cabin here. And this thing up here, these are stockpiles. So you create stockpiles of materials, and then you do what you gotta do. So, got wood, we do. Shop here for all your woody needs. You can make little carts that you can use to haul more stuff back in. And there's some supply chests. Company food chest. I can't get into that one. I can get into that one. Leftovers. Eat these first, please. And food is a mechanic in the game. And this is kind of like a place where you can use... this is like, the shop. So you can come in here and buy things if you've got, you know, currency to buy it. There's a carpentry table, and there's another chest, and this is the sawmill. I'm not even sure what this is over here. I don't know. Doesn't say. And basically, if you want to play on this world, you have to be a subscriber to Devilore's Twitch channel, and that will get you access to the appropriate let's see if I can make this thing go any faster. At least my button there is working. And there's no combat in this game. Basically, it's a gather materials, make things for food, and make things for the economy, and then learn how to level up your character. So it's a really beautiful game. Looks like shift key ain't working for running either. But that's okay. I'm not too fussed about it. We saw SheetGeek over there. SheetGeek is one of my friends. Let's go startle her. Boo! Can I wave? Do a slash. It will tell you what's been going on. Can I wave? No. I don't think she's paying attention. SheetGeek is awesome, people. She is actually the reason I have a copy of Eco, because she did a naughty thing. Is Devilore gave away 2 keys to Eco, and thanks to one of the developers who likes to hang out in his Twitch channel. So if he shows up, you know, we'll say hi and be nice to him. And I entered the give. It was like a giveaway. It's like you type a word in chat, and then there was a giveaway happening, and I entered because I didn't have a copy of the game, and SheetGeek also entered, even though we knew that she was already playing the game. And she said that if I win, I'm going to give this to Druidspire. And yeah, exactly what happened. And so Devilore immediately made the rule that no, you can't do that anymore. You can only enter for yourself. If you already have the game, you can't give it away to somebody else. Because that's basically, you know, it's unfair, quite frankly. And so there's a shark in this river. Apparently I could swim here. Oh no, get out of the water, I'll pass out. Meow. 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 Oh no, am I gonna drown? I drown. Wow. No! See, I don't even drown. I just wake up on the shore feeling exhausted. So I think there's also a thing that will allow you to free up your... There we go. Free up your cursor. So I want to click on this thing. F5. Use Alt scroll to change camera distance in third person. So Alt and scroll. Ooh, that's nice. Press to move the camera target in third person. That's the quote mark. I don't think there is an option for that, actually. Alright. Explore the map. You can open the map. Alright, click the little button down here. Boop. And so this is the world. Oh wow, that's really cool. Because it's showing stuff on the map from other people's settlements, and it doesn't show the entire map. The map is not this big. Well, the map is not this small. It just prints it up on open the world layers environment data. Select okay. Don't know what that exactly means. Oh. It's pressing this. Aha! Environment data, and then you can look for critters. You can search for which biomes you want. You want to look for the ice biome, and that will show you where it is. So there's an ice biome, there's like a rocky biome. Well, we got boreal forest, cold forest, deep ocean, desert forest, grasslands, ice, ocean, rainforest, tundra, warm forest, and wetland. So it basically puts a little thing on the map to tell you where something is. Ice biome. Oh no, where's the ice? Aha, it's right there. Okay. Forest. Well, there should be a lot of that, right? But there's different kinds of forest, I guess. Like there's rainforest. And then there's warm forest. Warm, wet forest. There's wetland. Fresh water. Okay, rainfall. This kind of gives you like a heat map of where the rainfall is. That's kind of neat. Soil moisture, interesting. So this will tell you where like the desert lands are versus, you know, where things are going to grow better. So I want to know about all these things sprinkling around. Those are cool. Boreal forest. Yeah. Oh. I don't know what that just did. Oh, markers. Okay. Click on drop marker. Okay. I'll click someplace here. You can zoom in with just the mouse key. I don't know, where is this marker that I just put down? Oh, okay. Not sure how to do that. Press whatever to move the camera target in third person. Collect wild fiddleheads and collect wild pumpkin. Okay, track your food panel. Okay, it's down in the corner. It tells you better quality, more balanced your diet, the faster you gain experience. So corn, stew, meat, looks like I guess dessert berries and I guess a pastry. And then bread is 12 times XP multiplier. Okay. Each slice represents a different nutrient. Vitamins, carbos. Oh, I see. Vitamins, carbohydrates, fat, and protein. The pie shrinks as your calories go down. If you run out of calories, you can't work until you eat. Okay. So my pie is very tiny. Okay, so I need to do these two to finish that. And I also need to do that. And I don't know what they're looking at. Maybe they mean... I'm not sure. Maybe they mean something else. To change the target in third person. I'm not sure. And so yeah, this land has, the game has like this animal. Oh look, he's so cute. And there's otter. I guess that's an otter. I saw a moose. There's deer over there. And yeah, you're gonna kill some animals for food. There's cute foxes. You don't kill the foxes. There's a wolf eating the bunny rabbits. Well, let me go. I don't know what I can do with this, though. Alright. Doesn't say they can interact with it, can I? No. Oh no, it is raining! And because it's Christmas time, the They are indeed reindeer. That's hilarious. Yep. There's a crocodile. Is very happy. Or is that an alligator? I can't tell. And there's bison. I can hear a turkey going boo in the background. So sometimes the reindeer will sit down and chill. I think this is somebody else's house. And so what you do is you dig up some of the landscape and you start making stockpiles of your materials. So this is Snowman's stockpile. And and this is where the cooperation comes into it. So it is very possible to grief somebody if you're not being nice. But in general terms, it's about cooperating, right? And so this is what we're going to try and do. Is what I don't get is why my shift key isn't working. So what I might do is take a moment and actually create... yeah, I think I'm going to tab out. Which, unfortunately, it doesn't do persistent audio, which kind of annoys me. But what I'm going to do is open up my Razer Synapse software here. And I'm going to make a new... actually, no, I'm going to get rid of the Diablo one because I'm not ever going to play Diablo again. I'll just add another one. It's not going to hurt anything. And we're going to call it Eco. You can't see what I'm doing, but I know what I'm doing. All right, let's rename it. Eco. All right, and one thing I want to do is take a look at a lot of the standard buttons here. So let's go back to our key map. Okay, so we already have WASD already sorted out, so I'm not worried about that. Look left, look right. That's mouse X, mouse Y. I don't have those buttons on my mouse that I'm aware of, so I'm not worried about it. Look up, look down. Sprint is shift, so I definitely want to make this key shift. But one thing it doesn't really do is I don't think it's recognizing my Razer Tartarus that much. But I do want to get a lot of these basic keys going. And what I didn't understand is it didn't really recognize my push-to-talk attempt. Because SheGeek should have heard me. Unless the audio is not picking up my microphone. Yeah, it's not picking up the correct microphone. That's part of the problem. There we go. That should fix that problem. Alright. So I'm going to leave F5 where it is. That's okay with push to talk. I'm leaving that where it is. I'm thinking probably this is because I moved this. That's probably what happened. The hard problem is actually finding a key that's not in use, right? Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I'm not seeing a lot of function keys in use. So what I will do is I will make this key... Where is it? Where is it? Not that one. I'll make this key bound to F1. Oh, well, I guess not. Let's try F2. Hey! Well, what about F4? I mean, F4 and F5 sounds like a good idea, right? Can I rebind this? Can I unbind this? Well, I didn't want it to bind it to that. Let's try F4. Okay, so it's not changing. So F4 and F5 will mess with my avatar settings. I think that's going to work out well. Alright. Push to talk. So... Select construct. I definitely want to put that. All right. Again, we're going over here. Honestly, I kind of want to just borrow the settings that I'm used to using for Arc, because I have custom keys set up for a couple of different things. VG. Well, no, I don't think I will. Let me go back to Eco. And ironically, the color code that it made for my Razer Tartarus was more of a like a planetary thing. It's like got gray and then green and blue. That's kind of neat automatically. All right. Shut up, Razer signups. I don't care if you think I like the software or not. Okay, so this will be the shift key. And rebind key to left shift. Okay, save that. Let's make this software bigger. And I think we're going to just leave those as is. We're not going to mess with those. Interact is going to be E, and that's typically, yeah, that's typically the default key is generally E anyway, so let's just make it a thing for realsies now. Toggle cursor, tab. Kitty Thief says hi! What are you doing, kitty? Okay, that's toggling our cursor on. Interact E, rotate right, rotate left. Select construct. I'm not sure what that actually means. Select construct. Well, we'll put it back to where it was. Yeah. It's raining outside where I am. Click, click. Keyboard function, F. See, things, I'm mapping the things to the same thing. So maybe it's just Eco's not understanding what I'm trying to do. That'll make things a little bit more difficult. Rotate left, rotate right, select construct, perspective zoom, push to talk is set. Perform store trade is the S key. So I'm just going to bind it to the same thing that I expect on the Razer. Okay. And well, actually, I want the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1 through 10 should stay the same. 1 through 10. Let me do this. Save. Two. Three. Nope, 3. All right. Maybe I should do something a little bit different. 1. Save. Click. Map that to 2. Map that to 3. Map that to 4. Map that to 5. Okay, map this to 6. Well, actually, those can just stay mapped to what they're supposed to be. Map that to 7. Map that to 8. Map that to 9. Map that to 10. Yeah, so 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10, those will be just the way they are now. And then I'll do the top row, be the custom ones that I really want to use a lot. I think backpack, I'll put up here on the number 1 key. And Thief Kitty would love to say hello to everybody, because Thief Kitty's a butthead. So backpack will be number 1. Number 2 will be the objectives. Meow. Oh, you're so pretty. Yes, you are. You're so pretty. Yes, you are. You're so soft. Soft and pretty. Okay, so objectives. I do want the tech tree visualizer to be around. So I'll put that on number 3. And it's going to take a while for me to get used to what things are set to. What are you doing? Wikipedia. And maybe interact.
Wow, look who's here.
Hi, Molly. Can you hear me?
I can. Welcome.
Hi. So I'm streaming, just FYI. And Thief says hi. Or he's literally sitting between me and the keyboard.
How you doing?
I'm going through setting up the UI to see if I can get it to work right. So I'm trying. I'm just trying my patience, though.
Yes, there is a learning curve.
Yeah. So, yeah, I'm working on it. I'm getting there. I waved at you earlier, and I said hi, but I didn't have the thing looking for the right microphone, so it didn't tell you I said hi.
Oh,
So I can't see you right now.
See you.
You were doing some crafting, and then you were eating something, and then I just went looking around, and then fell in a river. It was amazing.
Yes.
Okay, so I need to figure out.
Let me bring you up here so I can show you where you can get some food.
Okay, I'm still looking at the tool, the key binds and whatnot. So, give me a sec. All right. Make that the spacebar. Make that explicitly the spacebar. And keyboard X, keyboard C. So I've got shift here. I'm going to make this control. Keyboard function, left control. Control shift. And then I do need a tab. Put tab here. Still need something for 4 and 5 though. I don't need something, but oh, it's gonna put interact someplace. Let's put interact here on number 4. 4. No, I wanted interact. I wanted E. All right. And I think maybe I'm gonna put map on number 5. This will be M. All right.
Okay, so are you there?
I am here. Hang on. Hello.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hello. Okay, so up at the landing up here, the store Hi. At the store, you can access that, and
Mm-hmm.
you're welcome to any of the food that you want. Anything that's in the store, you can have that. And then there are a couple of storage boxes next to a couple of campfires up there, and you have access to those so that you can grab any food you want out of those too.
Okay. I have no idea what most of that means, but that's okay. I'll figure it out. Apparently,
You'll
I
figure, I'm
spent the
sure.
entire night looking at the menus rather than looking at the stars. How dare I?
Aha. Nice.
All right. So yeah, I'm still going through the tutorial, so I still have things to do.
Okay. Well, have fun with that. I'm
Mm-hmm.
off
Mm-hmm.
to try and go sell things at the company store.
Okay.
See if I can get some money.
Yay, money!
Yes.
All right, we'll see if my thing works. Hey, the map does work. Yeah.
You
So
can pick where you're going to build.
yeah, I have no clue where I'm gonna build, so I'll have to go look around. If
Okay.
I find a
I'll see you
waterfall,
later.
I'll probably find something there. So apparently I can't get the sprint. Apparently I can't get the sprint. Big door! Hello, how are you? Welcome. So I haven't figured out how to get the sprint to work. It doesn't even work when I guess it's probably because I'm so tired. Maybe that's the thing. So she said there was like a thing where I can get food and storage. So I think this is what she was talking about here. So I'm going to use it and see what's available. And one thing about this game is I do know that I'm gonna totally take the huckleberries. Your huckleberry. Oh, that's so adorable. Harvesters from huckleberries. You can. It tells you where you can actually buy it as well, and how. I mean, there's a lot in here in terms of what you can do with things and what it's you. I mean, this is brilliant. It tells you exactly what you can do with it. So it tells you where you can sell it, where you can buy it, how much it's going to cost. There's different currencies. I think everybody eventually, Devil is going to create like a governmental one size fits all currency. Um, so yeah, and I do want to spend some time looking at. Um, See, this food has gone bad. You can use it for compost. So, and there's a tiny stockpile. Um, Here's some rice. Here's some boiled grains. Okay, so I do want to try one of these. So I don't know how to. Oh, well, I didn't mean to take them all. I will try one of each and see if I like them. So basically, if there's food that you have that you like, apparently I have a tent in my backpack. That's nice. Um, that's all I have though. Where'd the food go? Oh, they already. Oh, I see. So let's try one of these. Um, so am I eating it? How do I eat this? I have a handful of huckleberries. Oh. Okay, apparently I don't like huckleberries. So that's bad. Um, let's bring out the other stuff. Well, it didn't say horrible, so that's not bad. So I'm gonna put these huckleberries back in because they're not good for me. Put those away so I don't accidentally eat them. Come on, go away. Okay, there we go. All right. How you doing, Big Door? I hope you're having a good day. So, I did want to take a look at the... Not the map. But I did want to actually take a map. Take a look at the map. So what we have here is this is where this little settlement is. And I believe Devilor's main camp is like over here, I want to say. Yeah, this looks like Devilor's whatever. No, that's Yammy's. Okay, there's where Yammy's is. And there's a big honkin' road, Stoneworks. Okay, there's somebody named Felix is playing right now. Is this Felix's? It's unowned. That's interesting. This is like, I think this might be the main camp. The taiga biome. That's Kitsuki's large canoe! Kitsuki is awesome. Okay, so Viridian Coast Foundation deed, owner Willy Wonka. Okay. So that's not Devilor. He goes by the name of Devilor on everything, so... Okay, so... I do want to actually look for Fiddleheads and Pumpkin. I'm gonna delete this marker. And I was looking... I had a biome thing turned on. Yeah, I had these things turned on. So how did I turn that off? Oh, yeah, check it. Durr. Nice chill music too. Oh my gosh. So I'm gonna go look for a place that has... This looks like a helipad. That's Spencer. Spencer is one of Devilor's crew. Spencer seems to be a pretty cool dude. I don't know that person. Yep, Devil. Alright. Homestead of Cherry Babam. Cherry being Devilor's a lovely lady. And an amazing streamer in her own right. Okay, that's Flack. So basically this is where Devilor and the main... They're right on the desert, which is quite fascinating to me. But I want to find a place... that is nice. I kind of, since I was specifically invited to Agarin's settlements, though, who lives over here in the boonies? Oh, Bree! Bree baby is the chief slayer of the emote Twitch extension game that Devilor has on his channel when he's on his opening screen or when he needs to take a break and she murders everybody. It do be what it do be. Forzar's campfire. So, where am I? There's Matzo? I've lost me place. Here's somebody's castle. Who's this? Oh, it's Forzar's campfire. Oh, no, that's not the right one. Pooley. Yeah, I've seen Pooley in Laura's chat, too. So I'm going to see a lot of familiar names and a lot of... and I might do more than just run into people like my friend there, Sheet Geek. So... I definitely want a waterfall settlement. Wherever I'm going to live, I want to definitely have a waterfall handy. And now I'm going to zoom out because I need to find waterfall or water of some kind. But I do want it to be near Agarin's Landing because, again, they invited me to come hang out with him. So it's got to be somewhere around in here. So this looks promising that there might be a waterfall somewhere in here. I don't want to be too far away from them. But I need to find me a waterfall. So let's go find a waterfall. Let's go take a look here. And I still don't know what it's talking about to move the camera target in third person. I thought I set that up, but I also see... some fiddleheads that I should go get. I don't know what fiddleheads are. Okay. I don't know what it is. There's a pumpkin over this way. Where is it? Oh, no, I can run a little faster. Because I ate something. Okay, pumpkins are beyond this person's house. Whose house is this? This is Morph. Morph and Shegeek are a beautiful couple. I love them. They're my buddies. I love playing Ark with them. But I need to go around Morph and Shegeek's house. I don't think I'll be able to go around though. Can I climb up your house? Hey. I found a pumpkin. I'm stealing your pumpkins. Trillium, I don't know what Trillium is. So I have a feeling I'm going to be in a lot of trouble with this game because I want to like pick everything up. Keep pressing the 9 key, like, I don't know what Trillium flowers do. Pick up some seeds as well. It's reindeer. So I'm not sure about control what I need to do to press something to move the camera target in third person. I thought it was they were talking about this one. Maybe I need to press the F4 key. Hey, I did it! Why is my character looking like she's grumpy? X to zoom. Okay, so that one's done. That's nice. Look for the meteor in the sky. We need to wait till over to this side of the world. Okay. Well, let's go look for the meteor. Let's get out to where there's some open sky. The rain isn't gonna help. And apparently I'm too hungry to run fast again. Alright, let's see if we can find the meteor. And while there are wolves and other critters, not too many things actually bite you or attack you. So it is very possible, unfortunately, the meteor may not be on this side of the planet. So we'll catch the meteor later. All right, let's try. Place your tent in a good location, either near established communities where you can trade, or out in the wilderness near natural resources. Drag the starter camp to your toolbar and select it. So I'll put that on number 9. Number 9. Oh, I don't want to place it. I'm gonna get it out of here because I want to look at the world before I pick a spot. This seems like a nice jungle terrain. Look at that otter. I think it's an otter. Honestly, it's not really what I would have picked. It's a turtle. He spelled it cotton bolls. B-O-L-S. I don't know what they do. I would imagine use them to make some kind of fabric. Alright. So for some kind of waterfall, kids. This looks more like a cliff. Okay, well, a beachside resort could be nice. A little beachside home. Especially since you've got boats, and boats are a big thing in this, Got a little crab. This game's got crabs! Tuba! Yeah, this is a new game for me, too. This is my first time really playing it. I'm playing on my friend Devilor's server, so... there is kind of a little bit of a Minecraft vibe without the creepers and explodey shit. And the critters won't attack you. Apparently spiders will attack you. But you can turn on a really cool arachnophobia mode if you wanted to. Where it just says the word spider! And then something bites you. Nice chill music too. So I was invited to come put a spot in, or, you know, build near where my friends Agrin and Shikik and Morph have a homestead, a settlement. So it looks like it's kind of in a jungly sort of area, so it wouldn't have been my preference, but that's okay. But now we can kind of see land off in the distance. But I can't swim all the way across, and that's by design. You have to make a boat. So I'm kind of thinking maybe something close to the ocean here. Like, this is a kind of a nice spot right here. And yes, there are Christmas deer. So I'm just kind of running around right now, still doing stuff in the tutorial, and this is obviously building. Somebody from the crew is building. Oh, and here's their docks. They've got a little bit of a stockpile going on here. So I want a place to be able to put down a stockpile. Welcome to landing. Enjoy your stay. Look at the blue jay. There's a nice pretty blue jay. Alright, so and you build ramps to go up places and to get around some of the easier. And the ramps are also used for a lot of your vehicles. So it looks like somebody made a little stockpile here by the road. But my goal is to find a place that has a waterfall. Okay, so this is where we were earlier. This is the main base. And there's like a little store you can, you know, take advantage of. So this is, this is Shikik's place. So I'm unauthorized. This is her crafting. So Shikik and Morph has a house over here. So this is kind of, I guess, her workshop. And then her actual, you know, she'd stay in Morph's place. Because, you know, they're married. They're awesome kids. Alright. And here's like the settlement. It's like, you can use this. This is where I spawned in. So, so it's really cool. You can do blah, 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 blah. So I don't know about any of this. Hey! So we five are the direct citizens of Agrin's Landing. You need to put a picture in here. Good God. Yeah, so this is a really deep game. I mean, it looks fairly simple in terms of graphics, but it's also super deep. Let's actually go take a look at... This is the tech tree. Let's get that out of the way. So this is basically... This is insanity! This is really good. Because basically you start here. Apparently, I guess everybody can do all these? Question mark. And then you start... Then the game, people discover various options. And then you get into it, you know, more advanced stuff. So tier 1, tier 2, and apparently the server has not unlocked advanced smelting or tier 3 stuff. And then tier 4. Oh, neat. So that's pretty cool. So I kind of want to think about what do I want to do long term in the game. I mean, obviously, is this in beta or free to play? Retail? It's retail. It's launched. You can get it on Steam. There are some folks who occasionally do giveaways, like Devlord has done a couple of giveaways. That's how I got my copy. But it's not that expensive. So it do be on Steam. But I do want to think about what do I want to what would I enjoy doing? I mean, I love just gathering shit. So mining sounds like an option to start with for sure. Mining and logging and hunting for whatever, cooking. But mining is obviously going to be the big deal. But do I want to go with masonry? So you can click on here and click mining, and then what would you go? Where would you go next? Wow, this is like really deep. So let's start with mining. And so I got to pick one of these, I guess. Except hunting goes into butchery, so I'm not sure why it's down here. But I guess there's just so much stuff going on. So let's start with, well, masonry is where you're building things. Carpentry. I mean, shipwright. Honestly, shipwright is fascinating to me. And it does kind of, the shipwright thing does sound like a lot of fun. But I also know that's something Devlord is like really deep into, because he built ships like, he's like one of the best shipwrights in Atlas. So there's basic engineering, glassworks, mechanics, pottery, advanced smelting, milling. I do know that milling is something that they are really wanting more people to do something about. Kitty says hi. Fertilizers, soil samplers, smelting. Honestly, I kind of just... Engineering or smelting, basic engineering, glassworking, mechanics, pottery, or smelting goes mechanics, pottery, advanced smelting, blast furnace, ho ho ho. I do kind of want to get working on advanced smelting. Sounds like something I'd want to do. And ultimately, advanced smelting can go to advanced masonry, composites, electronics, not oil drilling. Fifi, why are you meowing? And then industry. And then it ends there. This kind of feels like something I might want to do. So it sounds like I really want to focus on mining to start with. Though I do kind of like the shipwright stuff, I'm not going to lie. Gathering. Harvest material, both natural by human created farms. Gathering plants farmed or natural. So this is basically like farming. I do want to do mining. Meow. Meow. Fifi says hi. Meow. Yeah, so this is like really in depth. So gathering can help with carpentry, masonry, farming, shipwright. I do kind of want to take a look and see what people eat a balanced diet. Mouse over the food in your toolbar to examine its nutrients. All right. Fiddleheads. Okay, eat food with carbohydrates in it. Well, it's not food. And they have the Ecopedia, which is literally an in-game freaking wiki, which is amazing, and has like all the details here. So yeah, this is a lot of stuff. There's getting started, which is basically there's a meteor. Ah! Chances to build a laser needed to destroy the threat of the meteor. Alright. And the industry required to reach such levels of advancement will pose a real threat to the ecosystem. To combat this and avoid falling victim to an ecological collapse of your own creation, a well-regulated government must be designed, implemented, and created by its citizens. And you can also make it so that the game doesn't even have a meteor. Which, by the way, I should look and see if I can find the meteor. What are you doing, cat? Game, what are you doing? Think the game may have crashed? Question mark. It did crash. Whoopsie doodle. Well, let's log back in. Hi, kitty. The loading screen is actually, you can't see, it's behind my my thing here. But it's actually a tree, and then as it loads, it puts little leaves on the tree. Alright, let's continue. Yes, you're getting petted. You're getting pets. Rodney, good evening. Welcome. Hello, I am playing Eco for the very first time. We earlier we hung out for a brief moment with my friend Sheet Geek, who's on the same server that I'm playing on. Hi. What are you doing? Are you pretty? My cat is getting petted right now. He's off camera. His chair's right next to mine. And I'm making chili for supper. Oh yes. I am making chili. So my game plan here today is I can start to smell the chili. Oh my god. I am going to stream this for about my usual 3 hours, and then after that I'm going to go have supper. I have some chili. And then after that I'm probably going to pop into DDO and continue some Hardcore League. The plan is to stream it, but I'm not entirely sure. Alright, here we go. Let me try to eat these. Okay, apparently I really like fiddleheads. Now I know why they're called fiddleheads. Okay, do I like pumpkin? Apparently I do not like pumpkin. Okay. I don't think I can actually eat the flowers. Or the seeds, or the cotton. Yeah, I can't eat those. So, fiddleheads is definitely something I will want to get more of for food's sake. Okay, so just, everybody remind me, fiddleheads are good. So it's a lot of chill music, much like Minecraft. And there's definitely a lot of Minecraft vibe in the shapes, except obviously they're more, it is definitely more, more something. Well, this is a waterfall. Maybe I can find a better waterfall. Maybe just building something right here on the river would be nice. Maybe over here. Because one of the things is when I play video games like this, I tend to like to build around waterfalls. Or water things. And yeah, you can swim. Sploosh. Sploosh. I'm swimming with the sharks, Ma! Oh. Comes down here. Sploosh. Okay, well this is kind of interesting. Nice little spot. And so one of the things you can get are something that's called stars periodically. And when you get these stars, they will allow you to pick what you're actually going to do. So I don't know how stars are spent. So let me finish out. Okay. Place your starting camp in a good location. Easy access to wood is especially important to start. Well, here we go. And there's also, you can join the Discord, which I'm already in the Discord. So I'm just going to X out of that. Yes. Skip that task. Because I'm in Devilor's Discord. Because I'm actually one of Devilor's moderators on his Twitch channel. And in his Discord. So, we need to put down a starter camp. And also, eat food containing fat. Well, I haven't found food that had fat in it. So... And you can make weapons to kill animals for food purposes. So this is kind of foresty. I'm not, yeah, like Spanish moss going on here. Excuse me. Pardon me coming through. And there really isn't like, you know, death by fall damage or anything weird like that. Like if you fall in the river, and in other games you would drown in the river, it basically just said that I was exhausted and it respawned me on the shore. No biggie. So this game is like super duper chill. So there's the Spanish moss going on here. I'm kind of looking for somewhat of a nice. I mean, this is actually kind of nice, like right here, because I can see the ocean. I can see the land over there. Got a little waterfall going on here, and as my friends know, I love to build around waterfalls. So this might be a good spot. Kind of thinking right here. But let me go look around and see if I see anything that I like even better. That's always a possibility. So let's go around this way. I don't know why the game's... It's kind of like an action sequence. It's like, oh, there's a little danger. What? Agron, I'm just down the hill from your place, bud. Seriously. How you doing, Agron? What you up to? Nah, let me up, let me up. Let me up, see? Here, see whose house is this? I don't even know whose place this is. Yeah, but look. Your place is up there. So I'm kind of thinking that this spot might be a good starter for that. Not too close, not too far away. But I mean that's a first choice here. Let me go look around. Agron just logged back in. You've already been down to your docks and run up the path. So I'm looking for someplace near. See, look. There it is. I've even talked to Molly earlier, man. Ooh, my own pond sounds nice. Nice little area near this pond. This could be nice. A nice little pond. I also like ponds. And it's even closer. So this is a good second choice, quite frankly, right here. Nice little fishing pond. See, look, there's the docks. Yep. What do you think, Agrin? Fishing pond or down by the mouth of the river? What do you think? By the waterfalls. About the only downside of the one down there by the mouth of the river is like completely opposite from where the actual docks are. On the other hand, I could probably... Nira's not in our settlement. Fine, I'll run up to the house. I've been just snooping around and doing my tutorials. And you weren't even logged in, Aaron. See? You just left the game. Gotwood. I mean, this... Here, I will donate the cotton balls. I don't know what I just did, but that's okay. There, look. I don't know if that's just basically like throw something in there and see what happens. I just donated to your community. Molly told me about, I guess, this. I don't have access to that, which is fine. Are they supposed to be up there? How do you put them up there, anyhow? I guess there's a ladder up there, right? I am not having turkey for Christmas, so you're safe, Mr. Turkey. But if I find a pig, then I will apologize because I'm having Christmas ham on Monday. So I'm going to be streaming on Monday a 6-hour Lotro marathon from noon to 6 Eastern. And I've got giveaways to do, but what do you want to do? Because the river would be good for water wheels for power. I was kind of thinking of doing mining and just going up.
There's a ladder there.
Hi, Agrin. How you doing?
Good.
So yeah, I've just been looking around, just trying to figure out how to play this silly game. Looks like a lot of fun. So Agrin here is the owner of this place, chat. So the one who's in chat is the dude. See? Look at the name. It's the right name.
Yeah.
So you are the champion.
But
Yeah.
like I said, it really just depends for your place, what you want to do, where you want to put your settlement, your house, depending on what resources you need.
Well, I was wanting something pretty for something with water. So I was looking at like the pond over there, over this away, and then further on the mouth of the river. So I was kind of looking for something that was pretty and has water nearby. But in terms of the crafting I want to do, it seems like mining and then into engineering industry, that whole mainline path sounds like a lot of fun. But is there anything that's really super duper needed though?
I'm not too sure right now what we are lacking.
Okay.
There's still a bunch of stuff that still needs to be discovered in terms of late game professions.
Yeah.
So I don't know if anyone already has expressed interest in going those routes. But also, we're still very early in the game, in the life of the server, so there's still lots of things for people to do.
Okay. Yeah, so I was initially just thinking about going mining because I like to dig. It's something that I find pretty zen in video games. I mean, I would mine more in Ark if it would let me. In No Man's Sky, the thing I find the most fun is literally shooting my terraform manipulator at the ground and digging up ore, because that's what I find fun.
For mining, it always depends on what type you want to mine. If you want to mine just rocks, if you want to mine ores,
Or
the different biomes have different ores.
I want shinies.
So later on, you have like a soil sampler where you can dig into the ground and see what is, going on down there. You can totally go the route of just mining, smelting, that sort of stuff.
Yeah, I definitely enjoy smelting and mining, and if there was like a jewel crafting thing, that would also be good, or metal smithing kind of dealio.
Smelting is basically like blacksmithing. It makes like the basic metal things for metal tools and that sort of stuff. And then you later on have like industrial stuff, like mechanics and electricity.
Yeah, honestly, it feels like I am going to want a place that I can mine ores. So it sounds like mountainy is where I probably need to be.
I guess I'm not too sure what biomes are best for what ores, depending on. But the way they have changed eco, a lot of it is gonna be depending on transportation with boats. So everything will be accessible at some point. We are still not there yet where we can easily get from one island to another.
That does make sense, yeah.
Because at the moment, most that we have are the canoes, and they just take a while to paddle from here to other
That makes
places.
sense. Yeah, when I'm taking a look at the world map, I'm seeing like everybody's map markers floating around. It's very distracting. Okay, so I see where we are. We're kind of in like in a what? What kind of time biome is this?
Come again, sorry.
I was just trying to figure out what kind of biome this is. Is it rainforest? No, it looks like it's a warm forest. Near a wetland. It doesn't feel like it's going to be a good ore mining sort of area, though.
Yeah, like I said, I'm not too sure about all the ore stuff. I haven't looked too much into all that.
But won't I need some kind of like pick or something to make ore, but then I have to get there?
Yeah, like you, once you set up your campsite, you will have access to this bench, which is the workbench, where you can make a tool bench then, and then there you can make tools and repair them.
Okay, that makes sense. So it sounds like right now it's just a good. It sounds like it's a good idea for me to just at least start somewhere here locally. Now, can I move my campsite to somewhere else later on?
Yes, you can claim your plots, start out at some point somewhere, and then if you don't like it or want to change it later on, you can move. The thing is just the more things you have, the more effort it takes to move. Like if we were to say, hey, we are now going to move. Trying to move all of
Yeah,
your
yeah.
shit would be quite the task.
I mean, yeah, it's like that. It's like that in Arc too. So I understand that. Arc as well, not Arc 2.
Yes and no. It's even more a pain in the butt to do it in eco. Because you don't have, you only have so many things that you can use as transport.
Right.
It's not like you chuck a whole bunch in different dinos and walk them around. Like everything you have to carry yourself basically at this point.
Yeah, unless you've got a cart and then you have to abandon your cart, right?
Yeah.
Yep, that makes sense. Okay. Well, I think I'm gonna find a spot nearby just to start with, and see if I can. And if I find ore, then I can pick up sticks. Because I just basically need a place to start and get my tools going, and then once I have that, I can start. Once I get a canoe, for example, I can then start exploring a little bit more. I don't mind taking long canoe rides, quite frankly. They're honestly quite peaceful in many other games. Alright,
Yeah,
sounds
so
like a
for
plan.
example, if you open up your map and you go into world layers,
Uh-huh.
and then you have the settlements, if you click that and you click on towns, you see the range of how large the town is. So anything that
yeah.
you would build if you put up your campsite within that radius, you would be considered a citizen of our town.
Okay.
And you would have access to all of our stuff as a citizen.
Okay, gotcha.
So, and you can see we have quite a far reach, almost all the way to the river or to that pond. So,
I'm still getting used to the fact that the globe is not the size of the actual globe. So I noticed that not every major settlement has like a town for real.
yes, it's a new thing that they have added with this update. So a lot of us are just trying to figure out all this stuff, how to set it up and all that. So we're all still learning with all the settlement stuff.
Yeah, I definitely wish I could get a bigger than globe-sized map of what everything looks like, because I keep missing things. Somebody named theirs Taco Town. I appreciate that.
Yeah, we have Taco Town, we have Viridian Coast. I think there was something South Shore.
Uh-oh, gotta watch out for that one. And then there's ours, Agron's Landing.
Yeah, that was the default the game set it to, and by the time it was like late at night when we set it up, and neither Morph, Marvel, or I had any idea what to name it, so we just went with the default.
Okay, that works. So yeah, I think I mean the pond is really kind of. I was eyeballing the pond. I was also eyeballing the down by the actual water. But both of those are outside of the range of your settlement, though. Looks like Aqua Vista is actually the largest one. Interesting. But I think at least to start with, that'll be good to work on.
Yeah, just get it started, set it up, and get to start playing the game.
All right. So yeah, I'll probably plop down by the pond or something. Cause I mean, it looked pretty nice, honestly. But I think, yeah, this is probably just out of range, though, right about here. Yeah, right about here. Does it look like it's out of range?
It might just be barely within the range. But what you need to think about is size.
Mm-hmm.
Especially later on, you need, like you see in one of my rooms, the sawmill took up almost the entire room, so I had to rebuild my entire house.
Aye, aye, aye.
So you need to think about footprint and terraforming. So having just this little ridge might not be enough long term. For a
Right.
starter house would be good, but you will
Yeah.
find yourself running out of room fairly quickly up here.
Yep, that is a fair thing. So, I didn't see like a lot of more level areas though. That's also the thing.
So then you need to think like this is like 2 blocks high. So trying to move all of this or add more dirt to extend it or add more support to extend all that out would be quite a pain.
Yep. But it's pretty. It's got a pond. And then the other place is looking at the mouth of the river is definitely way too far out. It's really the mouth of the river. Yeah, I can even see we're outside the settlement range. Or maybe I could maybe do something here. At the foot of the ramp. Maybe level this little bit off. Right here at the foot of the ramp, just like level this part out.
Yeah, like in this area you would have a nice large flat area. For example, you could take any of the dirt that's up here on this
And use it to extend.
fill in these holes, and then you have a very nice large area that you can work with.
Okay, that sounds like a good plan actually. So let me plunk down my camp. Or disturb the jaguar.
It was a dead jaguar.
Yay, I've done a thing!
Hooray, you have now a campsite.
Hooray! I have a place to store my body. And I'm in a really good spot, like right here next to... I'm in a really good spot right here next to this ramp, too. And the end of that ramp, too. So, yeah, I think we're going to have a little bit of fun here. So now I can use that the thing to make the thing. And I'm gonna run away and you can't hear me anymore. Ah! You have to turn on my Twitch channel. It's the moon. Is that the moon or is it the actual meteor coming to eat us? Is it coming to get us? Alrighty, so now I can use this. It still says it's red to me. It's still red to me.
So you should be able... Oh, give me one.
Okay.
I gotta relook. I can't interact with anything in the world. Give me one moment.
Okie dokie. Oh no, he's left the game. What am I supposed to do? I've got a campsite. Chad, I've got a campsite. Yay! Kuriams has come back. I do like to turn on the join notification so I can see the names of all these cool people playing on the server. Yeah, I've actually met Kuriams in real life. He's a cool dude. I have met a few of the people who work, who play on the server. I've met Devilor, obviously, and Cherry Babam. Got to hang out with them at BlizzCon in recent... Not since the... well, in the before times. He's back!
Yep, I am.
I see the meteor! Oh no! It's gonna get us!
Yeah, we still have like 50 days.
Okay, it says I have some tools in my tent I could use to collect more resources. I can go grab them now. So I'm gonna get my tools out of my tent. It's very cheerfully lit, isn't it? Okay, I've got a campfire, I've got a tool bench, and then I've got a workbench. In my storage, I've got tools. And I get a tiny stockpile. Okay, so I have a claim tool. I used to claim, unclaim, and examine property. And then I've got a stone machete, a stone axe, a wooden shovel, stone hammer, a stone pickaxe, a torch. Notice it like puts fuel in joules. That's interesting. Then we got some tomatoes. And then we've got some raw fish. Okay. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take out the tools. I'm actually gonna put the food in here. I'm gonna actually try the tomatoes and the raw fish to see if I like them. Because I understand part of the mechanics of the game is that you have to... Okay, so... What do I want to call it? The Phoenix credit? Yeah, I'll call it the Phoenix credit. I'm not too fussed about calling it. I get a bed. For sale. And status. Alright. Yes, game. Alright. And I want to eat a food that's got fat in it, so I don't think... It has a little bit in it. Apparently, I do like raw fish. Cool. Sashimi, here I come. How about the tomatoes? And I'm just devouring that huge-ass tomato. Apparently, I really like tomatoes as well. Okay, interesting. Alright, let's get back in here. And... So it looks like, I do need to get more food that's got fat in it. So, protein and fat, and this is carbs, protein, and vitamins. So basically I need both of these for a more balanced diet. But in the meantime, let me put these over here. So, stone hammer, stone machete, pickaxe. I think I want my pickaxe to be on number 1, and then my axe on number 2. Machete, quickly clear plants. Okay, that's sickle. And then hammer is for shaping blocks, and shovel. Okay, I think I got it. Alright. Let's go! Dig shit up! Okay, this is a shovel. There we go. Alright. Hey, I did a thing. Chop a tree until it falls over. Target a rock and hold left mouse button. Okay, let's mine some ore. There's some rocks right there. Let's go. So I can place something, but I can't actually... I can only carry one at a time. Okay, got it. And they wanted me to cut a tree down. Or at least they didn't give me a herring for this. I'm not gonna do a silver beach, though. No, I'm gonna just find some random ass tree here in the woods. It's a cedar. Hey! Now what do I do with this? Chop it some more. got something there. Hang on. Slice. Okay, now I can pick it up. So am I literally, like, carrying one... Wait, can't I put this in my backpack? Yeah, I should just be able to put it in there. Oh, non-carried items. So how do I put it in my backpack? I'm very confused. Okay. Very confused. Oh my god, Devil Lord's online! Oh my god, oh my god! Okay, so, that's not how much tree there was, but that's okay. I'm very confused. So, do I need to make a cart before I can carry any of this stuff back home? Okay, so that's definitely something I don't want to have done. Is I keep hitting 9, and it's because the 9 key on my keypad is where I'm used to having E for when I'm playing Ark, so I might want to rethink that. Okay. Sploosh. I don't want to put my tomato in there. Let's try digging this stuff up over here, though. Why can I not run fast? I'm too hungry to do that? Well, let me eat my tomato. My character knows how to use chopsticks better than I do. Or I could put the dirt in over here. Hang on. Let's put some dirt in over here. I want to dig. I want to dig over here. Can't dig while carrying a dirt. Well, this is gonna take a while, isn't it? Okay. I think we're getting it, chat. I should also use my machete on these plants. Yeah. That way you can actually see what I'm doing. But what if can I take these? No. Button bush. Okay, now I can see what I'm doing. Alright, chat, this is where you get real boring digging shit up until I figured out a better method of digging. Didn't mean to do that. Put that back in there. Dig. Place. Dig. Place. Dig. And place. Dig. And place. And dig. Ah, I'm too hungry. Alright, we'll have some snacks. We're getting there. We're getting there. Once I get this leveled up, I can do a lot more with it, though, too. So I want to get more close to the actual camp. Dig. Place. Dig. One of the things I think Agron is kind of felt like there's a little bit of conflicting thought here. I think I definitely want to do some ore related shenanigans, but it doesn't look like this is going to be a really good spot for it. So I don't want to spend like a lot of effort building up here if I'm not going to stay here long term. I do want to get enough so I can start traveling around and then I can find my permanent spot. That sadly means I will have to leave the settlement. I don't want to offend anybody, but I also, you know, I do want to enjoy the time I have. And I do know that what I like to do in these kind of games is I like to dig things up. I like to smelt and craft and stuff like that. So I definitely want to, you know, focus most of my time once I get my feet under me to actually work toward that end goal. I think I got a star and I don't know how to access that or do anything with that. But so far again, this game is super duper chill. Again, there's no combat, you're not fighting people. The only PvP really is if you decide to be a jerk about how you're building, right? I think basically there's two rules of building. One is don't be a jerk about it, so no griefing or whatever. And two is don't build anything that doesn't look like it would be, you know, some weird ass structure in the sky or building dicks or something, right? But so far, so good. It is definitely a game I think I will... I didn't mean to do that. Let's put it down here. Definitely think I'm going to enjoy it, for sure. I do like the building aspect being more peaceful than, say, Ark, where the dinos are coming at you. Hi, Thief Kitty. Hi. It's not your supper time yet. It's not even my supper time yet. No, it's not. It's nobody's supper time yet. No. What I would hope as well is once this dirt, like, maybe starts growing some actual, like, this greenery on top of it as time passes, that would be nice. But this is definitely a good starting place. Got... Oh, no. You mean I'm too hungry? I want to dig. Oh, kitty! You are getting pets. I'm gonna run out of the stash of food before, Meow. Brr. All right. Man, it's already been 2 hours? Really? Wow. That's really the thing with these kinds of games as well, is you start playing and you just kind of get focused on what you're doing, and then all of a sudden, it's like midnight. I presume that you get better shovels that can carry more or something. And maybe I'm missing something about stuff not going into my backpack or something. Because it seems to me like I should be able to carry a lot more stuff. Yeah, if I want to carry a backpack full of dirt, I should be able to, you know, carry around a backpack full of dirt. So for $12, backpack full of dirt. So maybe come at you, turkey. So Morph and Molly finally got me to be their neighbor in a video game. It's been a long-running gag that we were going to be neighbors in Ark at one point. I was considering putting a spot near theirs in a particular one of our Ark maps, and it never happened. They finally got it. It finally happened. The house is starting to smell like chili. La-ba-da-ba-dum. So I watched, I have a couple of Christmas traditions of shows that I like to watch. And I watched the Charlie Brown Christmas special this afternoon. I also watched the Garfield Christmas special, my other, I can't dig while carrying dirt. Well, fine. And I'm probably going to wind up watching the George C. Scott one tomorrow night. See, part of the thing is I can't watch a lot of the Christmas stuff because I left it for so late. And there's a lot of stuff that I like to watch. I love to watch the George C. Scott Christmas Carol. That's mine. It's kind of like when you watch Doctor Who. It's like you have somebody you call this one is my doctor kind of thing. And that really is the same with the various versions of Christmas Carol. Like, there's a lot of people who swear by the Alistair Sim one. I've only seen it once, and it's like, okay, whatever. It wasn't for me. I've also seen the Patrick Stewart one, which is, it went to, like, direct-to-video. And after that, I really, I mean, the Muppet Christmas Carol, of course, is the classic, right? If you haven't seen a Muppet Christmas Carol, please fix that. But I always watch the Garfield one. I've only watched Hogfather once. That's the one based on the Terry Pratchett book. That came out on, like, it was on BBC at one point, which means it wound up on, like, oh god, I don't even know. I don't know, but I have a copy of it somehow, somewhere. Hook is also, for me, a Christmas movie. Even though it's not really a Christmas movie, but it's set around Christmas time, and it came out around Christmas time, and I just have memories of watching it around Christmas time. So for me, it's a Christmas movie. And there's gonna be folks who be like, oh my god, Die Hard's a Christmas movie. Yeah, I'm cool. I'm down with that. Feels like I should be eating more and not having to eat quite so often. But one of the things I'm finding as I'm playing is I always feel like I want to run before I'm walking. Which, obviously, I need to walk. Because basically I just want to be able to run around and dig up the landscape and make things with it. But I also understand that you have to learn how to do so responsibly. And that's one of the key facets of this particular game, is that you need to do your ecology stuff in a responsible fashion. So, for example, you can't kill every single wolf out there, otherwise there won't be any wolves. You can't kill every single bison out there, there won't be any bison left. You can't kill all the trout, because otherwise there won't be any trout left of that specific kind. So, it's definitely something that makes you think about the interdependency of creatures and the biomes and whatnot. Thief Kitty's meowing. I think probably what I want to do next is actually, once I get this little plot squared away, is I want to go wandering. Literally just go wandering off of this particular little spit of land. And see if I can find some mining to be done. Does get kind of dark out here, doesn't it? Can we get a moon so I can see what's going on? I mean, I do have a torch, but I don't want to use it up. Maybe I should go get that wood over there. I want to dig. I want to get this wood. So what I don't want to do is I don't want to... Okay, so I can only take... Oh, I can take more? Nice. I don't want a place I want to take. I'm very confused. Okay, so I managed to carry all of this wood. So let's go put it in my stockpile for right now. I feel so cool getting a stockpile. Oh. Hey, I got a stockpile. Oh, hey, I got a thing. Open your tent. Craft a workbench using the resources you've collected. Okay, work orders. We also need labor to complete. Labor costs calories and may require certain specialties. Got it. Okay, okay. Okay, so apparently I don't have add labor by clicking work on the project. Okay. I don't understand this yet. Lee with the bitty bits. Hello, how are you, my friend? Long time no see. Hope you're doing well. Okay, so I need to add more labor, but I'm too hungry to work, so I need to eat something. Hang on, let me eat something. Let's have a tomato. Okay, also let's get some fish going on here. Eat some raw fish! Alright. Oh. Let's turn that off. I don't want my thing to be used up. Is the sound just simply stuck, or is it actually using up my torch? Because I don't want to use my torch. I don't want to sleep either. What's going on? Lore! Lore is streaming the same game. Damn it, Lore. Okay, let's finish this out. Okay. Those arrows aren't small, are they? Okay, so now I can take this and put it here. And can I place it down somewhere? Alright. Ah! 6. That tells me where the border of the, I know, I'm not seeing where one of the things we were talking about earlier, me and Agrin, was where I could put, like, I was thinking of building over here by this pond, and we were looking at what I would need to clear to make it work. And, like, look, most of this nice area wouldn't work very well. Alright, so, hey, it's a good thing we built over here. I like the use of bright colors to let you know what you can do. Though, I wonder if there's like a colorblind mode, though, to be honest. Okay, so we've claimed all of this. Well, I don't want to claim over there. How about... Okay, we can claim this bit. Alright, we did it. How many can I claim? Oh, I can claim all... Oh, I got it. I see. So I do notice there's just like a little bit of lag on that. Yeah, this is pretty much what I was looking at, is just like building out. So this one is the only little bit that I can't do it. Alright, we're good. Okay, can I get out of this? Alright, let's do this. Come on, game, stop it. How do I get out of this? Oh. 6. Put this away. Put this away. Put it away. Fine. Oh, there we go. Sometimes it's not necessarily intuitive. Control, take all, take pumpkin, use. Okay, so it says to open status, place that's not turned on. Okay, it's turned off. So it looks like I finished that one. I guess? Question mark? Alright, let's use our workbench. And find the hewn log recipe. So I can make all kinds of fun stuff here. Contract board, dirt ramp basic, hewn log. Okay. Okay, there we go. Pick the logs and from the storage tab. Okay. Now, what does it want me to do next? Collect at least 4 hewn logs in hand to make more if needed. Hammer and materials to place blocks. Okay. There's one of our neighbors chopping down my trees nearby. Must be followed. Maximum of 2 blocks of empty space in walls for... Okay. Okay. No holes in the roof at all. So this is gonna take a while to build. Okay. 4 hewn logs in hand if needed. Use a hammer. 4. So where do I want to put my house? Maybe I'll start building over... how big are houses? It looks like 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. So let's start here. I don't think that's what I was supposed to do. So, do I need to get more? I have cedar logs. So I think I need to make more hewn logs. I only had the one hewn log. I'm going to put this back in storage. Carrying softwood hewn log. So I need to make 4. So I need to make more of these. Got it. So what else can I make? What are you doing, kitty? Why are you meowing? Okay, so this is the crafting bench. Okay. Okay, so I need to get more wood to be able to make these. Okay. So, sounds like I need to go chop a few trees down. Or I need to go back and finish off chopping the one that I was messing with before. But I do need to put this in here first. Would you stop howling? Would you stop howling? Are you going to stop howling? He's not going to stop howling. I do like the appearance of all the various things here. So let me continue chopping this tree up. Meow. Yee. Yee. Okay, I think I want to slice some more of this. No, I don't. Well, why can't I chop this up anymore? What's going on here? Wait, oh, there we go. Meow. Meow. Oh, I can only carry 20 at the most? Okay, got it. Okay, there is that bridge I can use. Okay, let's put them in there. Okay. Let's go get some more. This time we'll use a little bridge. Why are you meowing? It's not your dinner time. It is not your dinner time. Alright, come on. Come on, let me slice this bad boy. I really probably need to stop using this. I really don't like the mouse wheel switching my tools. I really don't. I know that's a Minecraft thing, but I really don't like it. Alright, let's get these back to the house. Excuse you! Okay, so I got a bunch... That tree did not make that many damn logs. I'm just saying. Okay, so I actually need... Okay. So I need 3 more hewn logs. Probably gonna go for about another half hour, and then I'll probably wind up raiding Devilor. who is the owner of the server. Okay, so let me get my hewn logs out of storage. And equip my stone hammer. Oh, open the menu with F? I saw the log somewhere on land you own to form the beginning of a frame of your room. So F? Oh. Hey! Line fill what blocks you want to place. Upgraded tools will allow you to place multiple blocks at one time. Okay. So do we want... We're just doing some basic cube. Floor. Docks with support. Docks platforms. Honestly, if I could make it like a little dock and then go down the river, that'd be cool. Okay, docks, barrel platform, docks platforms. I would think we just want a floor. Let's do a floor. We're gonna do a floor. We're just gonna start with a basic ass floor. Okay, so let's start building like right here. And do another one over here. Hopefully I'm doing this right. I did it right! Yay! I built something! Oh, now what do you want me to do? Build a house! A fully enclosed room with walls and a ceiling. Remember, your room must be on land you own. Rooms can have small gaps, 1 or 2 spaces wide for windows and doors. And then clear vegetation. Retrieve the stone machete. I do have that. And clear at least 5 plants. Okay. Well, I can do that too. Keep doing that. Alright. Let's go clear some plants, but we're going to do it off of our property because we already did this. Though I can clear the cotton from this. I do want to do that. So, yeah, let me clear these. Oh no, I'm hungry. As in real life, too. Alright, let's go back to our machete. I did the thing! Get out of the way! Okay, so I did that. Alright, now what can I do? Let's get this one over here too. So it's nice and neat. And now basically I just need to go chop down a damn bunch of trees. But I'm a little bit concerned about how quickly I'm running out of food. I'm also concerned about how nice my chili smells too. Hang on, let me look at something real quick. Thief, why are you meowing so loudly? He is such a butthead. Man, look at all these people in Lore's chat. Okay. So, yeah, this is a lot of fun. It's going to take a lot of time to figure out what I'm doing with it, though. So it looks like right now what I really need to do is just build a damn tree. Build a damn house. Which means I'm going to have to go ham on not farming some trees. Clear vegetation? No. It's going to knock things over. Ah! Snowman! There you go. I wanted number 2. Alright. So is this mine? I can pick it up. Alright, so I got some stuff here. So let me chop this tree down. At least this isn't like, oh god, what's the game? Valheim, where the trees could fall and, like, fall on you. That was enjoyable. So, I am going to be playing some Hardcore League in DDO later on. I was considering streaming it, but since Devlor just started up his stream, I really can't really stream while he's streaming. I do need to keep an eye on his chat in a vague sort of... Generally, his chat doesn't need a lot of moderation all the damn time, but I do want to be respectful of the fact that I am supposed to be there, so... And I can still play Eco while playing, or while keeping an eye on chat. It's just streaming while I'm supposed to be moderating is generally something I reserve for a Lotro stream. And DDO stream. Oh, I can only carry. Alright, let me get back to my house. Fifi, what are you doing? What are you doing? He's meowing. That's what he's doing. He's meowing. Alright. I don't know how big this can get, though. Meow. Meow. Excuse me. And somebody wants his supper. Which he's not really ready for supper, cat. He's being loud and obnoxious is what he's being. So it's a good little start. A good little start. Can I put them in there? Oh no! It's full! Well, let's use this and not do that. Meow. Let's make some more hewn logs. So let's try to... How many can I make? I can make a lot, actually. Well, I can make... It looks like I can make 32. So why don't I just make them all? And just get them going as I can. I'm gonna run out of food here. This is gonna take a while. Meow. 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 I am too hungry to work. Well, let me stuff my face. I kind of want to just eat them all. Eat enough to actually get some stuff done here. So, let's eat more than one. The fact that I think raw fish is really good makes me hopeful that I'm just actually gonna try 2 at the same time. Get that little pie thing. You guys can't see it because my this is over top of it. But there's a thing in my UI that tells me how much food I have, what my diet is like. Kind of looks like a peace sign pointing down. And the more that you spend on taking care of your food, the better it is. That's more time that you can be out doing things before you have to eat again. So I need to go find, where was that thing that I was working on? It's right here. Let's chop it up. Pick it up. Chop it up. Pick it up. Pick it up. Oh no, I can't carry any more. And that's full, if I recall. Can it go? Not enough room in my inventory. So I don't know what I'm looking at. So I can't put them here. Maybe I could just place them on the ground. So I have them sitting down someplace. I can't put that there. Okay, there we go. I'm a little confused, but that's okay. I just need to get these out of my inventory. There. Okay, now it's able to do more. Okay, so is my storage full? Guess not. So I guess I have to collect things as it completes in the individual project. I got it. I think I'm understanding what we're supposed to be doing here. I guess we're at the point where it's actually doing enough that I don't have to collect everything. Because when I'm looking at the storage... Okay, I see what's happening here. Can I put those in there? There we go. Oh. I think one thing I'm going to do after the stream is I'm going to connect my Twitch account to this so that it knows to send my Twitch drops here. Or I think no, I need to do that in Twitch. Hang on. Uno momento, por favor. Click on here. Actually, I don't think I can do that from here. Because there are Twitch drops for this game. I'm honestly, I'm going to recommend you might want to go visit Mr. Devilor, which we're gonna raid him here in about 15 minutes anyhow. And go from here. How's the storage doing? Oh, we're almost out. Thought we had enough wood for this. So what else can we make? Art supplies. You need art supplies recipe. You need canvas. You need oil paint. And you need a wood board tag. Okay, so we need some more wood. Okay. Well, we've got more wood here, so... Alrighty. But my storage is super duper full. So let's put that in there for now. Oh, non-carried items. Got it. Can I put it in here? No. The game is tricky, man. Let's put this in here. Hey. Missing 2, but I've got 13, or I've got... Oh, so I need to... I'm carrying 13. So it likes to pull from your stockpile, not from your inventory. Got it. Da 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 da. Okay, is there any space in my storage? No. Okay. Well. Alright, well, I'm gonna put these down. So I can't put them in here. Nope. I really want the mouse wheel to stop doing that. I really hate that. Okay, so want to make a floor. I'm basically keeping an eye on the fact that they did like an 8, or this person over here, Snowman, did. It looks like they did a one. They might have done like a 4x4. Looks like a 4x4. No, wait, there's one. Yeah, that looks like an 8x8 flooring. Okay. So let me plot mine out here. We've got, well, I think this was 4. Yeah, because it had me do 4, so let's plot 4 more. I think I need to actually pick these up. Control, left click, take all. Alright. No, I don't want to eat my food. Don't eat my food. Stop it, stop it, stop it. Stop eating my food. Well, I guess there's no way to stop it. Alright, let's see. 9. We'll eat that too. Okay. Now, one thing I'm going to do, I'm going to disable that. If there's any way I can scroll stop. Well, mouse wheel does this, but there should be. I don't think there's a way you can actually stop it from doing that, which really annoys me. I don't want it to scroll between my tools. I really fucking hate that. Not gonna lie. Alright, in the meantime, we have to use our hammer. There we go. So, and 1. Oh, I need to build. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And I want to do 4 this way as well. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I want to do 8. 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, so this basically gives me the size of the space I'm working with. I need me some more of these. Druid, learn how to do this. Alright, so there's my basic house shape. Alright, wait, where'd my stockpile go? What's the things for my stockpile go? I'm very confused. Where'd my stockpile go? Did I pick up my stockpile? Oh, I did pick up my stockpile. Oopsie doodle. Let's put that thing back down. Duh. There we go. All right. I think that's probably going to be it for me for tonight. I got a lot of stuff done. We're in a nice little spot. And I'm definitely going to play this some more. But I need to go make supper. I can smell my chili. What is the druid cooking? Chili, and picked it up. It's in, yeah, I saw it. Agron, hi. Yeah, but I'm going to hop off. I'm also going to pop over to Laura's channel and chill. And I'll be playing, but I also have to get my DDO time in. And really, the DDO time does take precedence right now, simply because it's on a timed event, Hardcore League. So I do need to... Aw, look at that. That's so cute. And simply because Hardcore League is a lot of work that needs to get done, and I wouldn't say I'm necessarily behind, but I don't want to get behind. And then I will go... But, Agron, thank you for being here and helping me out, getting me set up with my first spot. It's definitely a lot of fun, and I am going to hop in at some point. I don't know when. Tomorrow I gotta work, and then I am off until next Sunday, and then I only have to do a half day next Sunday. That's really nice. So I'm gonna go have some snacks. I think because Laura's streaming and also Thad is streaming, I love watching Thad. That's fun. I'll probably just watch Twitch for the rest of the day. And yeah, I was thinking of doing two separate streams today, but I'm really like, yeah, 1 week of off time. Hi, Kevin. We're playing this chill game called Eco, but unfortunately I am at the end of my stream. But I do appreciate you being here. Fifi! Fifi! Come on, you were just meowing like 2 minutes ago. You were lurking from the beginning. You were always here. And I always appreciate that. Kitty kitty! Thief! Come here. Come here. Kevin's here. Come on, Kevin's here. Come on, get up here. Get up here. Come on. Come on. Come here. Come here. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here he is. He also wants his dinner too, but he's meowing 2 hours early. Goldwyn! Goldwyn is here with the Thief Kitty emote! We'll run the rest of the stream with me petting my cat. This is a Thief Kitty. Yes, he is. It's a Thief Kitty. Oh, he's so pretty. Goldwyn's been lurking too. So what do you think? Is this a nice chill game? Do you think you might enjoy playing this? You like Eco? Yeah. My sister has it on her wish list, I noticed. Hi. It does, actually, there's a lot of Minecraft vibe going on with it. It's like Minecraft without all of the things that are trying to kill you. Nice chill music. Day-night cycle. Minecraft with a time limit. Yeah, there's the meteor coming. But you can also set up your game so the meteor doesn't exist. But this server does have the meteor in play. But in previous iterations, Deviler would let it go to where his server beat the meteor, shot it down, had a big old, parties like, we're gonna shoot the meteor down! And it was a lot of fun, and then he just kept the server going. And so, yeah. So this is one. I'm gonna play it later, but I have to also run my Yule Festival in Lotro, and, yeah. And I'm gonna go raid Devilar. So, everybody, you know the drill, be good. If you can't be good at it. I will not be streaming tomorrow, but I will be doing the Lotro Marathon on Monday from noon to 6 Eastern. I'm going to be doing a lot of giveaways. And the way that's going to work is real simple. I have a list of things, list of like extra life things to give away, and there will be a list on screen. And what will happen is the first person who wins gets to pick something off the list, and then that's gone. And down until everything on the list is gone, each person who wins will get 100 Lotro points as well. So, yeah. So, it'll be fun. So, we're going to do that. And let me take a quick look in the Discord right now. Oh, Elda posted something in my Discord. That's right. It's like, hey. But in the Lotro channel in the Discord right now, I put in a thing for people to vote on what I was going to do on that Lotro stream. And right now it looks like I'll be, unless more people vote, I'll be leveling a River Hobbit Mariner before the Shadow. So that should be fun. All right, let's get the hell out of here. And also, I want to give a shout out to our friends at Standing Stone because they're awesome. And they won 2 awards in the Massively Awards. They won the Serious Award Studio of the Year. And they also won the Silly Award of the Best Worst Mascot. And that, of course, if you haven't read the article, is Dwayne The Rock. Anyhow, I want to give a shout out to Strange Loot Games. Test Game is a Twitch user who occasionally shows up in Devilor's channel. Specifically when Devilor even thinks about eco, Test shows up, but it's amazing. Test Game gave Lore a couple of keys, and Chic Geek, my good and dear friend, won one of those keys and gave it to me, and now Lore won't let people be in the giveaways if they already have the game and are trying to win for somebody else. Because, yeah, it was kind of unfair. Not gonna lie. But I got to talk to Chic Geek earlier in the stream. And Agrin, my good friend Agrin, Chic Geek, Agrin, Morph, and I, and Lore used to play Ark together. Actually, Lore is the reason I started playing Ark. And I will be playing Ark again. And I just feel kind of bad because it's now time for Raptor Claws, and I am not prepared to play Raptor Claws on any of the servers. Anyhow, you know the drill. Be good at it. Be good at it. And let's go raid Devilor. And yeah, let's get out of here. Bye now.